In New Zealand, women may have been the first in the world to get the vote, but that didn't mean suddenly everybody was equal. In fact, it was another 40 years before a female member of parliament was elected. And life continued as it had for eons. The wife stayed at home, keeping it spick and span and raising the children. The husband, after finishing work or at the weekend, could help out at home if he wanted to. There was an assumption that the housewife of the 60s and the 70s would be happy to raise the kids and look after her husband, that she would find a worthwhile life in the suburbs.
I think if I think back to my mother's days, you were proud to be a housewife. And it was that quintessential role that you were there, the helper, the healer, the comforter, the teacher. If they called themselves a housewife, I don't think they would have been at all embarrassed about that, or felt that they were looked down upon for it. But their children had an issue with it, which was then, you know, the baby boomers coming through in the 70s and the 80s, you know, saying, heck no, you know, I am woman, I am proud, hear me roar, and, you know, go girl power.
It might be just me, I am a little old-fashioned, but wouldn't it be great if we were able to stay at home to look after the kids, whether it was mum or dad? Today's economic reality, however, means it's a difficult choice to make.
There is such an expectation that you can have it all, and that, you know, you can have loving, well-balanced children who are articulate and intelligent and doing well at school, and you can have your loving, successful husband, you know, and your porcelain complexion, and your fulfilling sex life, and your interesting social life, and of course don't forget your BMI below 25 with your fit and healthy body. You know, and it's, I kind of suggest that we can't have it all probably all at one time. and
the Stepford wives could,
yeah,
but not us.
That's a hard thing to get, yeah, and that's okay. And I think that part of my own journey as a mother, and a lot of mothers, we kind of get to this wise place of going, you know what, we're not supposed to have it all the time.
Right.
That's okay.
Do you want a story? A little story? Here we go. Are you ready? It's breakfast time. Rex and Bonnie stop playing with their orange board to eat their doggy biscuits that they love. The pink biscuits are square. Yeah. The blue biscuits are shaped like bones. Oh, you're listening too now, are you? The red biscuits are triangle shaped. The biscuits shaped like circles are green. Look. Whee! Eaten. They like green biscuits best. The end.